Hello everybody, and I hope you all are having an amazing day. It's been a hot minute, but the girls are back, and of course I'm referring to none other than NEMOPHILA. They have given us a new video for one of their songs, OSKR, which is off of their brand new album that they released a little bit. It's been a hot minute since it came out, so if you haven't checked it out already for whatever reason, go ahead and do that. Show some support to these amazingly talented ladies that rock so damn hard every time. And of course, I'm going to go ahead and dive into this now because I love these girls to death and I'm always down for anything new from these ladies. So let's go and dive this thing. Here we go. Oh, I think it's gonna be live. Hell yeah. Oh, I love Mayu. She's so cool and adorable. Oh, get it, Hazuki. Oh my gosh, Tamu. She's so good. Tamu Maruta, yeah. Okay, I forgot how heavy this album is. I forgot that this album was one of, I think, the heaviest albums that they've given us. And my god, they just rock so fucking hard. They're one of my favorite J-metal bands out there, and for all the right reasons. I mean, like I said, I absolutely love Mayu's cleans and uncleans. Her cleans are so unique and so like there's something special about her cleans that I really just, they have just enough grudge to them that it still brings that metal like sound I want in a female like, you know, metal vocalist. But also then when she goes and flips to those uncleans, it's so like unique and grudgy in a way that like there's no like unclean vocalist out there in the metal band world that sings like her. Like every single like different metal like female vocalist that I've seen out there, none of them have that type of vocal that Mayu has, and it really makes her stand out. I think it's one like why she's one of my favorites. And like I mean the whole entire band all together is amazing. But what I love the most about this is what a fucking awesome, dope way of giving us a music video, we'll say, quote unquote, for this song. Just giving us like almost like a live music video. Basically more like a live performance where they're in basically like the studio just rocking out, having a great time. Everything is authentic, and that's fucking cool. I'll take that over any high budget music video in the world because it shows off not only a side of them that you don't really get to hear unless if you see them live, but also it allows us to see them kind of just jamming out, having a good time together, you know, because you know they have that sisterhood. You know that they've been around for a while now, I'm pretty sure, and so you know that they have such a strong chemistry that they just it's basically irreplaceable and unbreakable for that matter. And I think it's why that they haven't really tried to replace Saki since she left, because you already have the sisterhood right here between the four of them. So why would you bring something new and try to replace that relationship with somebody new when Saki obviously just wanted, I think, go off and do her own thing. I don't think she was kicked out or anything like that, or there was no bad terms, So yeah, but anyways, this is so fun. I love watching them jam out like this, so let's keep going. This is awesome. Oh, she makes it so flawless looking. What does that say? Skate and destroy? Hell yeah, I love that shirt. Oh, get it, Hazuki! Whoa! Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Wait, before I begin the guitar solo, what was that, girl? Oh my goodness. Oh, throw it into that whammy. Oh, sing it, girl. Let's go. Oh, give us that whammy bar. Damn, ladies, holy shit. That was amazing. That was, like I said, that was better than any like high budget like music video I could possibly ever want from these girls. Ladies, sorry. They're all pretty grown up, I'd say. Oh my gosh, that was incredible. That was amazing. Oh my gosh. They all just are the best. I mean, my goodness, like they just know how to bring it. Like in terms of setting that standard for like a metal, like in like all we'll say an all metal like Japanese band, they set the standard for sure. Because like I said, there's like the likes of like baby metal, for example. You know, they're technically considered metalcore, and like even there's like a couple of like little small bands that I almost consider metalcore, like for sure, like Pasco, one of my favorites. But see, for them, it's like, you know, baby metal, you know, sets a standard for being like the combination of like J-pop basically with metal and making this very cute, as they call it, kawaii metal. You know, whereas also Pasco is more like almost electrocore because they have their unclean, you know, vocalist with Emily, and then very auto-tuned, you know, vocalist throughout the entire song or the entire band, and then obviously a band to back them and whatnot. And that's awesome. I love that stuff. Don't get me wrong. But in terms of being an actual metal band where that's what their focus is, and that's exactly what they, you know, represent, NEMOPHILA, I feel like sets that standard for me, at least. And honestly, I feel like they set that standard not only in the studio, but also in their lives. Like, everything I've seen from them live on my channel so far has always been top notch. And, like, I'm of course gonna miss the Saki and the Hazuki, you know, guitar battles I've seen in some of the lives, but I can say that Hazuki is doing phenomenally in terms of carrying that, you know, in terms of carrying the band as just the only guitarist now. And, you know, I think that, like I said, I think it's what's great about this is because they've already got that sisterhood, they already has that chemistry. For them to bring in somebody to replace Saki, I feel like it wouldn't feel right. You know, you already have everybody you need in this band. You know, you already have the guitarist, you have the drummer, and you have the bassist, and you have your singer. Excuse me. That's all you need. You don't need to really bring in somebody new, obviously, you know? So I'm glad that they're kind of keeping, you know, the sisterhood together, which is who they got, and they're making it work, and they're making it work even better than their music just keeps getting better, honestly, you know? But anyways, I gotta say, they all looked like they were having the most fun time in their life. Honestly, this is, I think, like the one time, like not really one time, but one of the, like a moment where like Mayu's like really just looks amazing to me. Like, I mean, it's, I don't know, like, I mean, her hair looks awesome. You know, she looks like really just, I don't know what she is. I don't know what it was. She just looked really, really pretty in this video, and it was so fun to like see her, you know, just jamming out, rocking out, doing her thing, and just the whole band just having a great time. That's what I like to see. You know, I like to see when like groups or bands are having a good time on stage or in a video like this or whatnot. You know, like obviously high budget music videos are awesome and they deserve all the love in the world, especially for all the directors and all the people that, you know, involved in those types of things. But sometimes the best videos out there are just a little live session, just having a good time jamming out. You know. Oh, but anyways, guys, with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel by clicking down below. Now I'll go ahead and place my reaction playlist for NEMOPHILA over here. Sorry, NEMOPHILA over here. And my most recent reaction, if you already checked it out, over here. As always, thank you all so much for watching, show me love and support, and I will see you all in the next video. Alright, guys.